The latest Federal Reserve report shows total household debt hit another record high of more than $18 trillion.
And with holiday shopping season in full swing, financial expert and president of SGL Financial, Steve Lewitt, joins us now to talk about how you can spend this holiday season without overspending. It's easy to do.
Good luck.
Steve, let's talk a little bit about just some simple strategies that you can deploy to make sure you don't spend more than you should.
Sure. Well, prices are higher, as you know, and the season is, we want to buy stuff. It's very emotional and impulsive, and budgets are tighter. So this is the perfect storm for overspending. So what I like to do is take the emotion out of the spending. Now, not the emotion out of the holiday, but the emotion out of the spending and make it like a business deal with yourself. So make a list of the people that you're going to give gifts to, put a number next to them, $100, $50, $75, whatever it is. And while you're shopping, what I do, because I'm an impulsive shopper, is I take what I call a 10-second pause and I say, wait, let me check my list. Uncle Joe is supposed to get a shirt for $100 and this shirt is $125. And guess what? I don't buy the shirt. Otherwise, I'm just going to blow through my budget.
Sorry, Uncle Joe. Yeah.
You're so good. You're so good, Steve. Especially those people that wait till the very last minute to get their gifts. I think sometimes they can't follow a budget, right?
Say again, I'm sorry, I missed
People
that.
who wait for the last minute to buy those gifts, it becomes harder to follow a budget, though.
Oh, it's very difficult. It's so interesting because we shop for sales. We look for last minute sales and then we don't find them. And then we are under the pressure to buy a gift. And then at the same time, we think that we have to buy more than we need to buy. So what I always suggest, look, you go shopping, you use one credit card, you use cash. If you're shopping late, just make sure you're not impulsive on your shopping. Watch the emotional triggers. And again, take the emotion out of it because it's so easy to buy more and to build up 20% interest debt. You know, it's about bringing joy and not bringing interest rate debt into the household.
And you were sending us some numbers of what things looked like last year. And you said there are people who are still paying off last year's holiday shopping.
Yeah, absolutely. The debt is up. People have overspent last year. And the problem is okay, I overspent last year, but many people don't even know what their total debt is because they have it in different places. So if you're one of those folks, I say, look, first of all, get to know where your debt is, consolidate it, put it in one place, add it up, because if you can't see it, you can't fix it. And then make an intention for this year, a real intention that you're going to spend less. So again, Uncle Joe you're going to buy a shirt for $100, maybe buy a shirt for $75. And make sure that you have that intent rather than adding onto your debt and paying high interest of 1, 2, 3, or 4 more years in the future.
We just have a few seconds left. Steve, what do you think about all of these buy now, pay later deals that we hear advertised?
Yeah, I kind of like them if you use them the right way. It does spread out the payments, but at the same time, if you don't make the payment on time, guess what? There's a penalty and extra fees, so it offsets. So it's something that you can use. If you use multiple accounts, it's really hard to add up what you owe because they're in different places, and that creates what I call invisible debt. You have debt, but you really can't see it. So use it, just be very, very careful.
Okay, that's the debt I like, invisible.
Invisible debt.
I like that.
You might not see it, but it sees you.
Fair.
Thank you, Steve.
All right,
We appreciate it.
Thank you.